about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action.
Okay, well, we got away at a reasonable time today from our place in Gibson's.
Yeah.
Found a Sandy. We're dumped.
We're going to head up the Sunshine Coast today.
Towards Sechelt. We're going to check out a provincial park, see if it has, it won't have Wi-Fi, see if it has cell service.
Yeah.
And it's a bit of a trek. We Googled it. It's about 12 minutes.
The whole area known as the Sunshine Coast is only about 120 kilometers
or so, yeah.
But there's more past that. It's just not included in that title.
Right.
And we're going to try and go up to Powell River even, which includes another ferry and all those kinds of things, but it just seems a little odd. We're heading out for the day, a travel day of 12
minutes.
But we're going to go check out this provincial park, see if it's going to be good for us. If not, we'll move on to another provincial park that's a little further along.
It's about another 12 minutes away, I think.
And we'll check out Sechelt. So this is going to be a good couple of days.
So why is it we're leaving this great provincial park?
Yeah, it is a nice provincial park. This is Roberts Creek Provincial Park, and it is very nice, but it doesn't have the best cell service. Tomorrow we're doing a live to meet you and get to know you better, and we need a good connection. So that's what's important for tomorrow. So we're going to go look for that, but otherwise this is a great spot, and we do like it, but we're going to head down the road. It's not that far.
Another 12 minutes?
Yeah, about another 12 minutes in search of some better service so that we can have a nice chat with you guys.
New barbecue setup. I do have a table, but I put that barbecue in the box, and it's a Q1200. I have had one for like 7 years. Love it. So because it's in with the Beaver right now, which is in Indiana, we bought another one.
Today's adventure is...
We're going to Hidden Grove forest trails, so to check out some of the trees and foliage that are in the area and learn a bit about those.
Should be cool. We are going to stop and pick up some bear spray.
We are, yeah. I mean, it's good to have anyhow. Mm-hmm. So, and we don't have any with us in Penelope, so we'll go get some and we'll go on our way.
Because we are in bear country. There's bears all around, and... yeah, one should be smart and...
best to be prepared.
Yeah, so that's where we're going to go first, and then we're going to head off to the trails.
All right.
Let's go. She's a sport.
Pretty sporty, huh?
Got distracted there.
Yeah.
We're here at the Hidden Groves Heritage Forest.
Yes, the trail system.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. There's some big, like 500-year-old trees in this old growth forest, so that'll be cool. We've looked at the map. We kind of think we know where we're going.
Got our bear spray. I had to sign my life away to get this, but we've got it.
Pretty important stuff. Yeah, got my closed-toed shoes on.
Oh, you're hiking.
Here we go.
All right.
So we've gone from here to here, and now we're going to follow the Olive Trail up to the Lonely Giant. Let's go.
It's been exhausting to get here.
I think that it's very easy walking, and most folks could manage it no problem.
Actually, the trail we just came off was wheelchair accessible.
Yeah.
So this one's not so much.
Look at these trees. They're beautiful. Have you had to use your bear spray yet?
Not yet, but I'm ready. I'm ready.
Here it is. The Lonely Giant. Over 500 years old. I'm not sure how tall it is. So we are here on the map, and it really wasn't that far of a walk.
No.
So we can go up that way to the ancient grove.
I think it was about 5 miles.
Yeah.
Or 5 minutes, one of the two.
Yeah, I think closer to 5 minutes. Want to sit?
We could. Do we have a snack?
No.
What? So do you feel safe?
Yeah.
Actually, it is leaning precariously the other way.
Oh, you mean the tree?
That's a pretty giant tree. And I think it's just propped up on that little tree.
It is.
And the trail goes under it.
Yep. This is the ancient grove tree. They say that it isn't as old as the Lonely Giant, but similar, so it's up there in the hundreds and hundreds of years old. But they say that it's also been hit by lightning, and that's what gives it its kind of spiral shape in the bark. How cool is that? We are here at number 5 on the Blue Trail, Ancient Grove, and we could go around the yellow, which is quite steep, but we're a little bit limited for time, so I think we'll take the blue back. We can go either way, back to the car. So we started here, and we went through this trail to the Lonely Giant, to the Ancient Grove, and back down through this trail. And it really didn't take us that long. They're easy walking trails, and some of them are even handicap accessible, but there's so much more. So if a person wants to really spend more time, there's tons of other cool things to see, and they've got lots of big trees to take a look at. This Hidden Groves has a society that takes care of it and maintains it and keeps it wonderful for everyone to go and explore on. And I mean, when you're in there, in the darkness and the density and the moss and the green, like, it's beautiful. I mean, it's a bit humid, gets the old lion's mane COVID hair a little frizzed up, but you know, that's okay too. It's just such a different world in there. Very cool. So if you guys are interested, we will put up their secheltgroves.com website, so you can check it out too, and come and enjoy. Very cool place.
Yeah, unfortunately we have limited time today, but we may come back and do something else.
Oh yeah, and I mean, I know there's lookout points and a whole lot of stuff for any different level of hiking.
It actually seems warmer out here. Sun's starting to peek through though. It's not as smoky.
We had a little rain last night, and I think that helped lift a bit of things. We're at the Porpoise Bay Provincial Park in Sechelt. It is beautiful here. I heard that it was, and that this was a great place to stay. The park is very nice. The sights are great. The trails are great. The trees are fantastic. And this is the beach. It really is very cool here. Are you actually going to text me?
Well, I don't know. There's a bug caught in it.
Ooh. So it's a jellyfish, right?
You touch it. It's very jelly, whatever it is, if it's a jellyfish. I'm assuming it's a jellyfish.
least it didn't sting.
But it's not like it was hardish, like just, my finger didn't go into it. You think that's live?
I do, because it's not opened up. It's sucked onto this. I do. And they're everywhere. Look at them all. I'm just not sure if those are the kind you eat. What do I know?
Try them.
Yeah.
Guess that's all you can do is try.
I think I'd rather someone in the know guide me.
Look, now we're beach hiking.
I know, but it's getting a little wetter. Getting a little wetter.
What do you think, that was a pterodactyl?
It sounded like it. Nice little walk paths through the Porpoise Bay Park that take you to the beach, back to the campground. They've got cycling places. They've got big open lawn areas. It's very nice.
Provincial parks are often like that, have nice trails through the bush. The bush is a Canadian term. And yeah, they're just great. They've big spaces, private.
Yeah, green.
Often no services though, but that's fine.
This one's doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm. What do you got going here?
Not a bad place to set up the afternoon office. The sun's out. It's quite warm. Still a little bit smoky, but at least we can have a view.
Uh-huh. It's better than yesterday.
It is. So we're taking advantage.
We've been at the Porpoise Bay Provincial Park for 3 days now. It's a good test for Penelope on how long we can go without services. So the fridge and the furnace and the hot water tank will run on propane. So that's fine. That's not an issue. Water, looks like we can do about 6 showers, 3 dishwashings, so that gets us through the 3 days. If we wanted to go longer than that, we'd either need to have a quicker shower or shower less. And if you showered every second day, you could probably get a week. Batteries have been very good. We have 2 220 amp hour batteries, golf cart batteries that we bought at Costco. After 3 days of use, we're still at over 12 volts. And that battery use would be for the furnace fan, which ran a fair bit, lighting, charging. We've charged computers, 2 computers 3 times from basically flat. I think one of them maybe even 4 times. Phones, and it's managed very well. I think we could go a lot longer with batteries. I'll show you the battery charging setup that I have. I just have a small inverter that I bought at Canadian Tire. I think it's 400 watts. And it charges both computers at the same time, plus a phone, without any problem. And I found in there's a fuse box that I was able to get some terminals for the ground and for the 12 volt. And I just hooked it up like that. There's the inverter. Just simple. I think this winter maybe I'll kind of wire up something a little more permanent. But if I check at the terminals here, I'll see what we're getting on the voltmeter. So yeah, we're still getting 12.1 volts after 3 full days. So that's far better than the Beaver would do, that's for sure. So in conclusion, water again is our weakest link. Looking forward to tweaking a few things and seeing if we can get more out of it. But yeah, super happy with the way everything's been working. Interesting how these trees have grown themselves on top of this fallen log. sitting many, many years ago. These are not small trees.
Stay tuned for our next episode where we will show you more of the Sunshine Coast and go on some cool hikes. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. We love having you along on our adventures. Thanks for watching.